Hey folks, Cueball here again for another little small video in this shed. Today I'm going to try and fit these mirrors. The sound of universal. I don't know how this fucking heads it are. Yeah, so we've got those here, and we've only got one bar on the camera. Typical. Add to the crap morning that I'm having. So first job will be undoing this bar end. So let's see what tool we need first. Screwdriver end. So I'm just going to grab a tool. Anti-clockwise to undo. Hopefully you can see. Easy as so. So just screw out. Never taken these off, so I'll see what they look like. The one side first. I might end up using these bar ends to hold them in because I don't know the ones that come with it fit. So first thing is there is a thread built into the bike itself, so that's always a good sign. There's a thread there, look. I'm hoping these mirrors just thread straight in. So having something like that. Move that out of the way. So under this screw. See, the other option is to just use that if it was to fit on. Bear with me, I'll let it bits out. It goes in like that. Like so. Let's see what that's for. And hopefully them it should just go straight in. Should be quite straightforward. Just hoping that thread fits that thread. Looks like it. That was easy enough. Just need an Allen key now. Hopefully it'll sort of do the job. So that fits on there like that. Just got to tighten it up. Yeah, perfect. Obviously I think you can undo that to wherever you want it. So just tighten it up. And obviously you can adjust it to wherever you want it. Wondering if that mirror moves about. No, it's just one position. You just unbolt it and put it wherever you want it. So the next test, before I put this one on, is to get the bike upright and get it in the position that I want it in. So that's it on the bike. It's pretty easy to fit. It's just that thread, those there, tighten it up and it's on the bike. So I'm just going to get the bike upright. Enough room in this small tiny shed. Your normal mirrors are obviously there, aren't they? So hopefully you can still see, like so. So I'm just going to loosen this up and try and get it in the position that I want it in. That's it. See, that's just seen that there. You want it around about there. Well, I can see that bolt behind me. So you imagine that's the mirror. That's what I can see in that position. So if I'm riding now, I can see what's behind me with that. So I'm going to use that as a guide. That's a car behind me. That's going to be my view. Yeah. So I'm happy with that. Tying it off. Happy with that side. Now time to do the other side. So screwdriver again. See, I'll bring you in closer. Yep, that should be good enough. Right, so I'm going to do this side. Anti-clockwise, that was easy enough. These will go in a box somewhere, spare. Be interesting now I've took these off. Do I get vibration in my bar? Safe. Next mirror. The mirror does come with a nut. I think that's just stop that coming off, but you don't need that. And if you are interested in these mirrors, £6 on Amazon. I'll put a link below if I remember. That comes off like so. It's already. I've just noticed on these, if you want that one that side, you've got to swap it over. That's got to go in that side. Just put these down. Otherwise they're both right-handed mirrors. It's just how they've sent them. I'll take that out of there. Fit that on there. That goes in that end. Like so. That and that. Nutting. And that just lines up with that thread. Use your hand to start with. Get yourself an Allen key. The position that you want it in. Same again, I'm not going to tighten it up all the way. So you can put it in the position that you want it in. I've got that one set up. Set setting this one up now. So I can still move it. So I'm going to use something as a guide. Put that one behind me. Behind me now is the bench. That's the socket set behind me. I need to get it lined up so when I'm riding. So I've got that side, that's what I can see, that's what's behind me. My view on that side is a socket set. So if I can just bring that up to the guide there. Yeah, perfect I think. Literally on the right side I can see the back end of my bike, on the left hand side I can see more of my left hand side of my bike and that little socket set on my bench. Seems to be more this side. Sure. Probably the best way to test them is when I'm out riding. I'll just carry an Allen key with you so you can adjust them as you're riding. This one's still moving about. Shouldn't be doing that. I think we tighten that up as well. That pinches the holder. So that's the position I want it in. Let's see if I can tighten that one up. That's going to help. Something I didn't mention. It's like a clamp. So you tighten it that way and then clamp it on. Make sure it's where I want it. Yeah, it's about right. This shouldn't be moving. Still movement, look. I'll just put a rubber in there or something. Tighten this one up this side. Just going to tighten that clamp thing right up. I'm not happy with that. Shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, I might take these off again, maybe put a bit of rubber in there, stop it moving. It's still movement. They're not move. They shouldn't move when you're riding. It just seems when you tighten them up, there's still movement in an error. But yeah. Next test is, can I get it in and out the shed? Because these are going to give you another 5 centimetres either side. So the next test will be, let's take it outside and let's have a look what they look like outside. Right folks, I've managed to just about get it out the shed. The next test will be whether I can get it back in, so they don't fold in or nothing. But yeah, that's the look from the front, and I can see both sides. I'll do a road test. The next job will be taking these fucking things off, because obviously that one's broken. That's from the front. New bar in mirrors. I'll leave it there. Let me know what you think. Catch you for the next one. Ride safe.